Hello everyone, Sergei from Ushanka Show. Another short video about my family photos. I'm planning to have a separate playlist where I'm gonna put all these short videos because I show a lot of these photos in my videos, but I never explain details. So I'm trying to fix that problem. So for those of you who are interested in this topic, there'll be a separate playlist. I'll provide link below in the comment section. So anyways, this photo was taken based on my mom's age. She was born in 1948, Soviet baby boomer. And here she looks maybe 7 or 8. So 48 plus 6, we're talking about early 50s, right? No, 48. No, like 1954, 1955, somewhere there. 56. This photo was taken by my uncle Mikhail, most likely. Misha, I have videos about him as well. He became an artist. Videos will be again in the comment section. He was born in 1930, so they had a huge gap between my mom and my uncle. So if you remember, my grandpa Sergei, who is holding my mom, he was POW in Germany. Once again, there's a video about it. I'll post the link. He was freed by Americans. He was working at the German farm in the Leipzig area. He was transferred to the Soviets, went through the filtration camp, and because he betrayed his country, that's what Comrade Stalin said, we don't have POWs, we have only traitors. He was sent to a labor camp in Donbass region, where he worked, I don't know, a year or two, almost died there, restoring destroyed coal mines. My grandma managed to save him, brought him back, and I guess so. He was so excited to be back that my grandma got pregnant in 1948, being 41 years old. She considered abortion, but the local nurse talked her out of it, and this is why you're watching this video, because my mom was born and I was born. So anyway, as I said, this photo is taken in mid-50s, and the lady on the left, it's my grandpa's sister, Vera. She was slightly younger, I think maybe 3-4 years younger than my dad, so she was born 1911 maybe. She was single all her life, never was married, never had kids. Well, she had a kid during the war. It's kind of shady story. She was dating some local policeman, got pregnant, gave a birth, lost a kid at some strange circumstances, and after that, no one wanted to marry her, so she was single all her life, and she passed away in mid-80s. Also lived in the same village. She ended up inheriting a house of my grandparents, because besides my grandpa Sergei, also another sibling Vasily. So boys moved out and built their own homes, and she stayed in the old house. And I think I showed that house in one of my videos when I visited Ukraine. So another big change, you see that wall. This is my grandpa. I think it's picture taken of he rebuilt the house. So he had a small house. He built a bigger house with 2 rooms instead of just 1 room. That log cabin, I also showed the video. And the picture is taken on the northern side of the house because the wall has not a single window. So in Ukraine, as well as Russia, probably village, if you build a house, your northern wall has no windows at all, none. It's actually had a name, Gluchaya Stena, like a deaf as a, you can't hear anything, a deaf wall, because that's the worst spot to put the windows. So those walls will never have any windows. As you see, there's a Soviet smiles, of course, as always. And I guess my uncle brought a camera from Kiev because he went to the art college in Kiev. Back then, during the Stalin era, you only could leave the village if you have a specific document, направление, so it's like a direction document. So because he showed really cool skills making drawings, a school actually sent a paper recommending him to go to Kiev and attend artist college. So that's how my uncle was able to leave the village. Otherwise, you stuck. During the Stalin era, then Khrushchev changed the rules. So anyway, so yeah, this is the northern side. Later we had raspberry bushes planted there. But this is my family on my mother's side. Once again, my mother Elena, born 1948. Grandparents both born in summer of 1907. And they passed away in the early 80s. So I hope you find this story interesting. Thank you for watching Ushanka Show, and we'll talk to you soon. До свидания. Goodbye.